So let's go. And today we talk about what is Polkadot and DOT. And start with who created Polkadot. It's interesting. Polkadot was founded by Gavin Wood, co-founder of Ethereum, alongside co-founders Peter Chapman and Robert Hebameier in 2016. Wood's background is notable as he invented Solidity, the language used by developers to write decentralized applications that's on Ethereum. He was also the Ethereum Foundation's first SDO and was previously a research scientist at Microsoft. Wood founded a company called Parity Technologies in 2015 with Jetta Steiner. Its purpose was to implement projects wishing to build on Ethereum. It also worked on software essential to powering Ethereum, including one of two clients run by a majority of network nodes. Parity Technologies now maintains Substrate, a software development framework primarily used by Polkadot developers who wish to quickly create parachains. Web3 Foundation. The Web3 Foundation is the non-profit that conducts to Polkadot's token sales. Gavin Wood is also its president, and he co-founded this with Pete Chapman. The Web3 Foundation received 30% of the funds from the token offerings and oversees the allocation of those funds for the furthering of Polkadot development. The beginners cried to Polkadot. Polkadot is a software that seeks to incentivize a global network of computers to operate a blockchain, on top of which users can launch and operate their own blockchains. In this way, Polkadot is one of a number of competing blockchains aiming to grow an ecosystem of cryptocurrency. Other notable examples which include Ethereum, ATH, Cosmos, ATOM, and AOC. However, Polkadot, launched in 2020, is among the newest, and it introduced a number of novel technical features toward its ambitious goal. To begin, Polkadot is designed to operate two types of blockchains: a main network called a relay chain, where transactions are permanent, and users-created networks called parachains. Parachains can be customized for any number of users and fed into a main blockchain so that parachain transactions benefit from the same security of the main chain. With the design, the Polkadot team contends that transactions can be kept secure and accurate using only the computing requirements required to run the main chain. Users so gain the added benefit of being able to customize many parachains for many different uses. The Polkadot team believes this design will let its customer perform transactions more privately and efficiently, creating blockchains that don't disclose user data to the public network or that otherwise process create a number of transactions. To date, Polkadot has received roughly $200 million from investors across the sales of its DOT cryptocurrency, making it one of the most well-founded blockchain projects in history. Users seeking to stay connected on the project's current development status can follow the official Polkadot project roadmap for up-to-date details. How does Polkadot work? The Polkadot network allows for the creation of three types of blockchain. First type is the rival chain. The main Polkadot blockchain, this network is where transactions are finalized to achieve a greater speed. The real chain separates the addition of new transactions from the act of validating this transaction. This model allows Polkadot to process over 1,000 transactions per second, according to 2020 testing. Parachains is a second type of blockchain. Parachains are custom blockchains that use relay chains computing resource to confirm that transactions are accurate. Bridges allow the Polkadot network to interact with other blockchains. Work is underway to build bridges with blockchains like EOS, Cosmos, Ethereum and Bitcoin, which would allow tokens to be swapped without a central exchange. How would that work? Next, it's what makes Polkadot different than Ethereum. Given they share high-profile founders, there has been much speculation about what makes Polkadot different from Ethereum. Indeed, Polkadot and the forthcoming major update to Ethereum, known as Ethereum 2.0, share many similarities in design and operation. Both networks operate a mini blockchain where transactions are finalized and allow for the creation of many smaller blockchains that leverage its resources. Both technologies also use staking instead of mining as a means of keeping of networking things. Research is ongoing on how transactions between the networks could be made interoperable. A party, for example, has developed technology designed for users who may wish to deploy applications leveraging Ethereum's code and community, but that would run on Polkadot. Lastly, developers can use Polkadot's development framework to simulate a copy of Ethereum blockchain that can be used in their own custom blockchain design. Why use DOT? Users may find the Polkadot network appealing based on its focus on facilitating interoperability between blockchains. Further, there are a variety of projects already built on Polkadot. Some examples include a code platform, a browser, extensions, wallet, and different types of block. explorers. DOT may be of interest to investors who want to earn rewards from staking. For example, Kraken offers a staking service that enables users to stake DOT and earn 12% annual interest. It's all information which I talk you today. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.